Hey, what's up, you guys? This is going to be a quick one because I'm a little late. I'm a little late. So, y'all saw the title. All right, let's get into it. For real, look, I personally do not subscribe to the whole flat earth, round earth thing. I think this is like a simulation or, you know, virtual or I honestly I I don't know. But one thing I can tell you is that ain't the moon. That's not the moon that's out during the daytime. I remember growing up, and I don't know if you guys remember growing up, but I remember growing up, the moon was not out in the daytime. And it wasn't even just growing up. Even as an adult, the moon wasn't out in the daytime. And the reason for that being is the sun reflect off the moon. You could see it at night, but while the sun is out, you couldn't see the moon as well because the moon did not have its own light source. And for us to be able to see it during the day would mean it would have its own light source. See, I paid attention in school. But I've noticed now that the moon is out all day. The moon never goes to bed. Like my man's is up. You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden might have to go on and get a moon a couple of crack pipes because I think he on that mess, y'all. I don't ever see him sleeping. Man, I told y'all not to vote for that man, bruh. Anyway, all right. Let me tell y'all why I feel that is not the moon. Well, I know that's not the moon. Y'all remember when the rumors, what is the rumor? The reports that planet Nibiru was going to be, you know, in our solar system. Not only in our solar system, but they were saying that planet Nibiru was going to be so close that we were going to be able to see it from Earth. Nobody believed it. Everybody was like, man, ain't no daggone planet Nibiru. And y'all, I know y'all remember that. Because there's like this little religion of people who believe that the aliens was going to come and like get them and take them. Okay. And they were all happy, like, oh, they're going to come and take us home, type stuff. And so then we could see the quote unquote moon all the time during the daytime. I know y'all remember this, and now that ain't the moon. But if we are thinking about having multiple dimensions and all that other stuff, how about this? How about the moon in the daytime is another quote unquote Mandela effect? And that is the merge. I think some of these dimensions are merging. And that's why we have this Mandela effect because we're merging with other realms, other realities. And I do believe that as electrical beings, we could probably take advantage of this because, per quantum science or quantum physics, our I believe it is our atoms like blink in and out of existence. Like we are a lot of atoms. We're just fluid atoms. We seem solid, but in reality we're not solid. And our atoms blink in and out of existence very rapidly. And the thing is that if you meditate and if you will it enough, I didn't even put the banner on or nothing. If you will it enough, um I do believe that you could will yourself into a better reality, especially now with all the merging of all of these dimensions and realities and stuff. I honestly believe that you can quantum shift into a better reality because our atoms are literally always quantum shifting continuously. And that's why I tell you guys to always watch, you know what I'm saying? Just to protect your energy. Because the truth of the matter is that we're always quantum shifting in and out of different realities all the time, continuously. Everything is, you know, when they try to look at atoms and I hope it is atoms and how they work, they notice that they disappear and then reappear somewhere totally different. And so and everything is made of that. All of us, everything, not just us, everything is made of that. And I believe that the higher you vibrate, the more you can control it. The more you know, the better you do. You know how they say you know better, you do better. So, yes. Um and you got to understand, like I told you before, the things you say is very important. You know, you that's why they call spells. The things you say is very influential to your life, to your thoughts, and to your reality because you say it and you think it, you know. A lot of people think that if you think it, then you say it. And that's true in some cases. I used to have what I used to call ooh, shit mouth. I just open my mouth and shit just comes out. What I'm thinking just came out. I used to really have that. I used to do that all the time. I used to just say whatever was on my mind. Like it was it was not good. It wasn't good at all. I had no filter. I had to learn how to develop a filter. So yeah. But but also what you say can also have the reversed effect. You can say things so much that your subconscious pick it up, and then your subconscious will tune you in to that vibration or tune you into that, and then that'll be your life. Why do you think people could fake it till they make it? They align themselves with what they want. That faking it till you make it, that ain't no joke. That's for real. You really can do that. And I'm talking about smiling, laughing, all of that stuff. Because you start thinking, "Oh, I'm happy." That's why affirmations is very important. To have affirmations to say to yourself every morning. That's after you thank God for the day. You thank God for protecting you. You thank God and the angels and your ancestors for looking over you because, without God, without a main source, none of this will be happening. And it's really weird how people are sitting here and they have a lot of debates about a lot of wild things. And don't get me wrong, I I have a lot of programming I need to break. Like I get very triggered about certain things. And I know that I shouldn't, like I do, I get very triggered about that whole movement of black men who want to just like shit on black women. And I think it hurts me so bad because I spent so much of my life trying to push the you know that we should all love our black men. And then it feels like, and it's, I don't even think I'm the only one to feel like this, but I spent so much of my life trying to uplift the black man just for them to turn around and do this. And it feels like a slap in the face. But honestly, what you have to remember is that that's not all black men. It's not all of them. The ones that feel like that, so let them go. Who cares? Let them deal with whoever they want to deal. We don't have to deal with that, right? We don't have to listen to it. We don't have to be around it. We really don't. But stuff like that, I really have to get over. And it's just, we really have to learn how to let some of that go and vibrate higher, because I know that ain't that moon. That is not the moon. That's not the moon. And I'm going to go back to that video. I'm going to go back to that video, you guys, of the lady talking about you know what I'm saying? That whole galactic contractual thing going on that just ended. I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years or a little while we stop seeing the moon. I remember when Planet X was first about to come out. It was years back. 2012, 2013, to 2000, one of them. Because we didn't see the sun and the moon out back then, all the way back then. But I remember when they were talking about the planet Nibiru coming into our orbit, it was going to be here for a while. Um, I remember everybody saying, "Oh, we were going to have, aliens and all this and all that." Now it's here. And the thing is that it don't even really look like the moon. And this is another thing. I don't even think y'all peeped. I peeped it though. It started out far away. Did y'all peep that? When you first was able to see the moon in the daytime, it was far. It just looked like a dot. Like, the moon, the dot in the sky. Now you can see details. During the daytime, you can see details of the planet. I don't know where y'all are. I'm in the DMV. And where I live and where I live is like it's a lot of open space. And so when I look in the daytime and I see the moon in the daytime, I can look at it. Like I could see it clearly. And you could see details. If you had binoculars, I'm pretty sure you could see the little people walking around on it. It's so close now. It's very close. It's not like it's not like it was at first. Cause at first I'll never forget. I saw it in the sky and I'm like, dang, look, the moon. And then I looked over and I'm like, okay, the sun, the moon. But it just looked like a round disc. It didn't look like nothing, special. But now I can see the shadows and it's getting closer. I saw an article, it was either yesterday, day before yesterday, talking about what would happen if the moon fell out of orbit. Now, I got a question. If that is the planet Nibiru or Nibiru or whatever you call it, where's the moon? The moon probably still only come out at night. But I've seen a lot of videos where people are showing that there are two moons. There are two moons. And not just, well, not two moons, two suns. I apologize. And y'all gotta understand. People keep saying something big is gonna happen. I could feel it. I could feel it in my spirit. Something big's about to happen. What do you mean about to? It's happening. It's happening now. It's messing with, and not only that, but whatever this is in our space, in our realm, it is messing with us emotionally. Like we are getting pulled. We are feeling emotionally different. It's not the same. So I don't know. I think it's not normal. Having the moon out in the daytime, it's not normal. And they like to lie about everything. And they can legally lie to us now. They passed a bill saying that the news can legally lie. Now, this is the thing. Why? What are they doing to where as though they can legally lie to us now? And if they can legally lie to us in their news, if we call ourselves journalists, can we legally lie too? If they pass the bill saying that you can legally lie, or saying that the news can legally lie, does that mean that if I call myself a journalist or news person, that I can legally lie as well? Or does it just have to be the government can legally lie? You know what's crazy? We have so many lawsuits, so many. But this wasn't a long one. This is just something that I've been thinking about for a very, very long time. A very long time. Y'all should, if the moon, especially my older people, you know what I'm saying? My millennials, what is it? Gen X, y'all, you guys. I don't know about Gen Z so much, but I know for a fact that my millennials and my Gen X, you guys should know, y'all should know that this moon in the daytime, this not normal. Y'all should know that they taught us the moon is not out during the day. They taught us that. And they taught us why. And now if you look it up, they say, oh, the moon's out in the day for the same reason it's out at night. Shut up. That don't even make no sense. And you know what's crazy? That don't even make no sense biblically. Biblically, that don't make any sense. Because if you like know about religion, you know that You have sun religions and you have moon religions. And the sun religions are day religions and moon religions are like night religions. Like Christianity is a sun worshiper religion, and it worships the sun and how it feeds the things, feeds, you, and how it's all, about the daytime. And the moon religion, I believe, is like Islam, right? Because it does have the moon in it. But the religions are actually based on astrology, and that's why um when you do Christianity, it's all about the sun. You know, the sun, the sun's gonna take us back, and God's son, God's son. It's about the sun. And if the sun and the moon was out of the day at both times, if the sun was out during the daytime, moon was out at night. I mean, the moon. Goodness gracious! If the sun and the moon was both out during the daytime, I don't think they would have put so much emphasis on the sun religion. But now that the quote unquote moon is out during the daytime as well, what does that mean for the religion? What does that mean for the sun religion? Because if the moon is becoming a little mini sun, what's T? What's T for real? I need to figure this out. Like I really do, but I be so busy. Y'all know how my ADD set up. You know what? Don't come for me. Um, yeah, but what I was about to say, I cold-heartedly forgot what I was about to say. Y'all know I'm getting old. Don't come for me. You're good, sis. I had a birthday the end of January. I'm old. But, you know, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Well, it makes a lot of sense if you have been following it, like me and my conspiracy theorist. I'm conspiracy. So I've been following it and that I know it's full of they full of BS. They full of bull crap. That ain't no daggone moon. And if it is, it's not our reality moon. It's a different reality moon. We done slipped into a reality where the moon and the sun is out at the same time. I really wonder why. I mean, spiritually, I wonder why. Mm. All right, you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, y'all. Let me know what's your thoughts on this subjecto, or on the fact. Do you guys remember when they told us the sun and the moon don't come out at the same time? Or is it just me? And I will see you guys another day.
Thank you so much for listening to Morning Thoughts with I'm Jess. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. In the description are the links to her other platforms.